Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, right, 5 o'clock. Hey, real quick, I wanted to talk to you today, whatever you want to call it, about how to be successful. Let me just put this to comments within high volume recruiting. I've said it numerous times, and that was my success, and I always like to share it. And there's 5 keys to being successful because I see the jobs out here constantly. I mean, 6,000 jobs, right? Trust me, been there, done it for 15 years, and the secrets, you want to call it secrets. If you do what I say here, you're going to see some serious results. It's tedious, but it works. So I'm going to take you through. We're going to try to keep this to 5 minutes. All right. Text us campaign, right? 500 Texas. Great company. You're going to love them. Very reasonable. They've even started. I talked with Freddie today on a monthly fee now versus a whole year, which is a great function. So, constant contact, social media, video resumes, and your job boards. Don't even post on your job boards anymore. Don't do it. Save your money right now. I don't know if I can get sued for that or not for Indeed Career Builder because I pay for that, but save your money right now for high volume. If you need 300 people. And this is how it goes. So what you want to do is take yourself and make up an email on Word or whatever. Put all your jobs, right? Who the company you are, put all your jobs, write down a list. Let's just say Coca-Cola. Your shifts open, right? The rate per hour, put it in red. You hear me? Put it in red, the money. Put where you apply at, right? Say text the word, use text us now. If you have 5 recruiters, let's say text the word Coke to 610, blah, blah, blah. Got it? Keep that. Put your numbers, your telephone number in green. Green and red are your number 1. Now put your little specifics on there too, where you're located. Just a simple line. Your next line, same thing. Because I see companies that have, 8 job openings, right? Next one. Pepsi. I like Coke and Pepsi, right? $17 an hour. First shifts, third shifts available. Text the word Pepsi 2. Green money. Put your little specifics. Design it the way you want. Listen, it's not rocket scientists, all right? Very nice. Put that all the way down, okay? Check it. Just a menu. That's it. Now, this is going to blow your mind. So with text us, keep your number on there. Let's just say you got 5 recruiters, right? 5. I have 2 here. And this person has that account. This one has that account. This one has Pepsi. All right. So when that friggin' phone or text us starts blowing up and says those words, right? It's going to go to that recruiter and everybody knows don't touch it because that's this person's. That's that person's. That's the best way. There's a lot more coming here. So utilize Texas in a menu, your database. Use that database. We would go back to 2009. Doesn't matter. 500 texts a day. Set those babies going constantly, right? Put it in Spanish. If you're looking for if it's Spanish only, I Google Translate it. Put it there. Keep the menu looking simple, right? Be honest. Don't put jobs on that you're not, because then at the end, make sure you like our Facebook page because this is important. Like our Facebook page and you'll see updated jobs. Now hear me out. Right? So you have all that menu, right? Let me tell you, when you set up 500 a day, right? You can even blast out more. You send those things constantly up until like 8 o'clock at night, pre-do them. I would get there early in the morning and I would know I had all those job openings. So bam, right? Texas is so great because you can save those templates. You don't have to go back to it all. Remember, your menu, put it on there. You will be blown away what that does for you. All right, non-stop. I used to sit over here and say to my wife, watch this. Right there, right during football season. And we'll talk about that and perfect times to do that. But you can respond to it on a phone app. Great. All right, now comes part 2. So say you've worn that out. Right? You don't want to do it too much. Like you can do it for a week. You're going to get responses, baby. Man, they're going to come. So Set it up for Saturdays and Sundays. I would too. So then now constant contact, right? Take that same email because you don't want to, people, you don't want to text them too much, not every day, every couple days. So now you go into your constant contact, right? Take that menu. Now hear me out on this. This is interesting. Take it, put it on there. Remember the color red for the money, green for the shifts or the job. Label a job. If it's Pepsi and you might not want to put Pepsi, put Pep. Who cares? Some companies don't like to put their names. Listen, that's the wrong thing, first of all. And I will fight that tooth and nail. That's wrong. Put your company there. All right? Enough on that. So now go to text us. Go to constant contact, right? Oh, have fun with those emails. Shoot out the same thing because now you have a lot of emails. And they'll get bounced back. That's okay. But same thing. Text the word. You'd be surprised because a lot of people, cell phones have changed, right? Their numbers, but their email hasn't. So now if you're in the Lehigh Valley, listen, my database is strong, right? I don't do the high volume anymore because nobody's out there willing to go ahead and pay a little bit of more money. We'll talk about that later. But if you want to be successful, I see this. Not even going to go there. So now, constant contact, baby. Blast thousands of emails. Same thing. We have jobs in Spanish, in English. Separate them. Be creative. A menu, just like a restaurant. Have fun with it. Different colors. That's the most important. Remember, red, when you see that, they go right to the money. Think about that. So when they come into your branch, think about this, though. When they come in, and if you just filled all those, because let me tell you, those phones will go off. If you fill them, guess what? We don't have any Pepsi, but we have 6 other jobs available. How would you like that? Sure. Short term, long term, there you go, during peak seasons. All right. Do the email for a week. Oh, that'll blow up the phones. The recruiters don't like it. Listen, they don't like it because it's like a tsunami. I would love to just blow it up, man. It'd be like, come on, baby, bring them in. So now you want to go to social media. You've worn that out, right? Now Facebook. Facebook. That's my expertise. I love social media. You know that, right? Take that same menu, right? Put it on Facebook with one picture, right? Just a picture, a photo, and then say jobs and blast that baby on social media. And I don't mean, and I'm going to say this over and over for marketing. They're not going to want to hear it. I don't want to make anybody mad, but learn FacebookBlueprint.com. Just go there, FacebookBlueprint.com. Still post it like you normally do. You'll get text us the same thing. Because if they change their numbers, they change their emails, they're on social media. So text the word. You have 8 jobs, text the words, make up the job. My former company, 35, 40 days left. That's it. Non-compete's over. Enough of that. But think about that. Now, you got it all over social media. So you just open the door. You open those floodgates. Now, if you do it correct, now you can use this for a training module. Everybody says, why do you give your secrets? I don't give them all out because there's a lot more. Blast that baby for $50, right? That will be nonstop. That text us. Oh, listen, text us. You got to bring that red color back. Freddie, if you're listening, I like the new version, but I like that when it's not red because you don't have that function there. But we'll talk about that later. So now you got that thing. And let me tell you, target the area that you want, right? Make that add up. If you're hiring for Coke in Lehigh Valley, don't pay for it to go out 50 miles away, right? Social media, I just got done with another class, and I've been on them constantly. Listen, I've got 5 years of studying on this. And the stuff that I just learned right now, listen, I've told you before, I don't need to find out your emails. No, I don't care what position you are in. If you are on social media, right? I say we can go right to a certain page. It doesn't matter if you belong to a group, right? I push one button, right? And this thing just runs. and runs and runs. And you know what comes off into an Excel spreadsheet? No. I know it's legal, right? All your email addresses, your cell phone numbers, everything. Everybody thinks that's private? No. If you have social media, I hate to tell you this, but your email, we can get it. So you can go on to like a professional group or even go on to some of the jobs in the Lehigh Valley. Run that baby. Now you have a whole new database of people. You have a whole friggin' new database of people, another 20,000, right? Blast that out with Texas. I'm telling you, you will be blown away. Because if I was there, I would show you. Let me tell you, anybody who wants to do a shared screen with me, you got to see it to believe it, because I'll take your number and I will blow it up with Texas. So now you've done the social media, right? Now, if you do it correctly on Ads Manager, get this. Listen, there's like 3 huge warehouses in the Lehigh Valley. I've staffed for 14 of them. And in 35, 40 days, I'm a free agent. Had to say that again. Think about this. I like to target 2 companies. They're not going to hire me for staffing, so I might as well take their staff, right? And it's not being cocky. I'm just telling you how you do it. So I take that ad with colors, with money, right, with Texas, and I go after those 2 companies. Why not? I do it with video, right? A 30-second video. Hey, this is Dave Wilson of Results Staffing. I got jobs that pay $13.50 an hour, $14, temp to full time. Guess what? First shift opening right now. I'll take that little bit of 20 seconds, right? And I will target those 3 companies. You got thousands of them, right? You know, I've even put videos on there. Are you happy? Do you want a different job? Are you tired of working nights? Utilize those tools, the Constant Contact, social media. This isn't it yet. And with that menu form, and you're going to fill it. You're going to have that baby coming. Because with the live videos we're doing Texas, after you do a live video, put the screen, copy and paste that baby under comments. Hey, check out jobs below, right? Woo! Right there. Share it to every freaking page that you can share it to. You do that over a weekend, I'll tell you what, we could run 21 companies right now if we had to on social media with the screens of the TV and just answer messages all day with text us. Freddie, you know what I want. So now comes the good thing. The last part, your job boards. Indeed, Career Builder, right? So get this. I've said it before. Career Builder, I don't know, $700, $800 a month, whatever that thing is. And I got like 8,000 emails in there, right? That people have applied for jobs. You know, let's face it. You know what Indeed cost you. Do you know in a staffing company or a regular company what Indeed costs? You know it. Because everybody's just, you pay to click. And I don't think I can get sued for that either. But I'm just telling you, we all know how expensive it is. So take this. Go on there. This is tedious. Seriously. And Taylor, one of the interns here, did it the other day. We wanted to get a message out about video resumes, which we offer. That's another thing. But we wanted to promote our website and get people to go to it to apply. We wanted to tell them that we didn't have some jobs, but we needed candidates to do the video resumes. Please. We were honest. Be honest. Right now you have to have a lot of empathy. I'm telling you. Don't lie. Put what you have. Don't sit there and just do this, because you're going to flood it, and then people get irritated, and that's why they don't like to say your name. All right. So now she took that, right? 25 warehouse associates. Let's just say you have 10,000 of them. Go on there. You're going to see them all, right? Copy, Control V, copy the same thing. The menu, right? Copy that menu or a great message. Push send. That's it. You'll get responses back for, listen, when we did that, we put out like 7,000. I'm telling you, I'm not making this up. I think within this 2 days, we had like 400 something that actually responded back saying thank you. And I got a lot of applicants for the video resume because I was honest. But if you put that menu in there, you don't have to have a subject. Put that menu. If you know of anybody right now, we're here to help you, but make it personable. Don't put it like a computer-generated message. It won't succeed. People won't look at it. I have ads running right now, and I had to call because they never heard of it. I'm running 2 ads right now for candidates jobs that I don't have in customer service and warehouse and forklift drivers, 3 of them. You can go check it out. Go on there. But the first paragraph is being honest. Listen, it posted a job, what I'm looking for, with the rates in the warehouse, forklift drivers, right? And I told them, listen, I need candidates. I'm new to the area, which I'm not, but 15 years, but I'm still my company. I need you to do me a favor, please. You got to trust me here. And I typed it just like that. Go on there, you'll see it. And I need you to apply and register or send your resume, but go on there and apply and register because I need candidates so I can go to the clients. And I see this all the time. It cracks me up because we need 100 people, but they don't want to pay another 2 to 3%. All right, I'm not going there. But if I have candidates, right, which I have them, I am not kidding you. I would love to wake my page up with a heartbeat. We'll go over that again another time. So now they're running, and you know what? Our database, people, and that's a good idea for you to try. You don't have to just send that message to build your database when you don't have the jobs. Think about it. Honest. Because you should have seen how many people responded back, thanks, Dave, but I'm not looking right now, but if I know of anybody. The one person's like, wow, is this real? So take the advice on that, but put that menu on there. You don't have to have it 25 at a time. I know people are going to say, I don't know. Well, how's it working for you now? Because don't tell me it is for some of the companies, because I'll pull all these sheets and I'll show you how it's working, because I talk with CareerLink or Career and PA and Allentown, all the people and everywhere. And I love it when I see all these jobs available. I thrive on it, you know, and I don't care what state it is. I don't even care. I'll send them. But back to this. So now you did your job boards. All right. One more. So now the live videos say the same thing. Now I utilize video resumes. Okay. Video resumes are the way of the future. If you're not on it right now, you're crazy. Listen, I'm a licensed dealer with it. This isn't a sales pitch, but kind of. I can offer you in New Jersey and Pennsylvania a great rate. Let me tell you, you'd be surprised what you only got to pay for. If I did a free demo, if I give you 2 weeks free, I only had one person, one company. Are you friggin' kidding me? Free. To show you one of the most magnificent, powerful tools for direct hires or candidates to send in Virginia that you've just filled, Maryland, California, all over. Because like right now they know who they are, for I posted about on the jobs on the HVAC, 5. Now, 3 of them are really qualified within 1 day. And I don't want to show it because I can't. But I am not, you got to trust me, I am not lying to you. I want to do that. I always say that's why I left the corporate world, but we're not going to go there either. So think about that. Now you've utilized all this. Back to that video resume. They'll reach out to me. I'm telling you. I'm not going to do it. So for sales, no, I'm not going to do it. For sales, I'll tell you what. I'll give a class. You want to come over to the office, you're in the Lehigh Valley and you're in sales, I'll invite 5 people over to the office and I will blow your mind literally away. Because once I get you in front of that laptop and once we develop a system, because the videos are coming, right? The green screens. But once I get you inside of that screen with Texas, constant contact, social media, video resumes, job boards, and there's a couple other, baby, let me tell you, there's a couple things that are coming that will work even on your website. The websites that are out there, listen, if you're not paying attention to it, I know everybody says it's a stamp, but let me tell you, when you put time into it, priceless. So on that note, I'm going to let everybody go. We have some great interviews tomorrow. Cynthia, hope you're watching this. She's going to come on and interview live for a job. Free. Me and Richard are the Ring of Hire show. We're just going to say we're going to talk to her. And I'm hoping one person, because we've offered her, I want to find this young lady a job, and she's willing to come on Talent Now, and we're going to ask her questions. And somebody in the United States, or hopefully Allentown, Pennsylvania, is going to call us and say, hey, Dave, we're interested in her, right? Think about that. But that's the power of this platform right here. Think about now, I have this streamlining right now to 4 different lives everywhere from YouTube all over. This is where it's at. If you have not learned from COVID and where you're doing now, those drive-through job fairs, you want to sit out there at 85 degrees and you want to put 90 degrees and you want to put 4 recruiters out there in the hot sun with some masks? Oh, what have you learned? You, my God, if you did this right here, and then you took that money from those recruiters that you're paying them an hourly rate, right? And you put it into social media, you could target and you could fill those orders. And then the last thing, put, people working remotely, recruiting in high volume. And this can be for any type of recruiting. This could be for it doesn't matter, professional services, customer service, admins, it does not matter. So think about that. If you put a person home with the kids right now, you know what? A single parent or even parents, why don't you take care of the kids during the day because of schools, right? Put that one person on for 4 hours at nighttime from 6 o'clock to even like 10, 11. You will get so many candidates on Text Us and Constant Contact, everybody on social media, to answer messages and fill your branch or schedule them for your positions. So I just hope you enjoyed that. It's 22 minutes, but if you want to show this is a great way to even show some of the recruiters. And seriously, I like to help people, and you can reach out to me. I take care of the Lehigh Valley, Reading, PA area, and I don't even care what state. If you need employees, listen, if somebody figures out a way, an honest way, that if in Nevada you need 100 employees at a warehouse, right? I'll get them for you. But you got to be honest if you hire them. I just got to figure that out. Nobody can come up with some kind of database tracking system like that for me, because I can take candidates with all these screens and the software. I would just blow you away how to monitor and move employees from one company to the other. Because if you want to win and you want to be successful, utilize these tools right here and you're in. So on that note, everybody have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow. We got a lot of great guests, and we are done.